Home bakery business. Being a baker doesn't mean you can't work from home. Cottage food laws allow bakers to start their own businesses right from their own kitchens. Here's how. Get the home-based bakery guide. Ready to kickstart your flexible food venture from the comfort of home? Discover secrets to pricing, social media marketing, and more in this guide to launching your home-based bakery. The baker in you wants to spend your days making chewy cookies and decadent cakes. The entrepreneur in you wants to be your own boss and call the shots. But the realist in you knows that you may not have the resources or the time to start your own retail bakery. The solution could be a home-based bakery. This type of small business lets you bake to your heart's content, be your own boss, and work from home, instead of leasing an expensive storefront and hiring a squad of employees. If you're trying to figure out how to start a bakery business from home, you're in the right place. Here's a guide to turning your home kitchen into a small batch production powerhouse. Table of contents. 1. Make sure you're legally set before doing anything else. 2. Plan your bakery menu. 3. Get your equipment and supplies. 4. Price your baked goods to promote profitability. 5. Ready, set, bake. 6. Promote your home baking business. Not sure if you've got the skills to start a home baking business? 1. Make sure you're legally set before doing anything else. A home-based bakery is a business, which means it's still subject to state and local laws around food, business licensing, and taxes. Additionally, there are nuanced laws surrounding the sale of food items from one's home. Get Escoffier's Essential Baking and Pastry Checklist. Here are some general guidelines, but since laws vary from location to location, make sure to consult your local food and business regulatory agencies before moving forward. Know your local cottage food laws, inside and out. Home bakeries are generally covered by a section of law called cottage food. This classification can separate home-based bakeries from commercial or retail operations that have designated storefronts or production kitchens. Commercial bakeries have to meet certain requirements for equipment and sanitation, while cottage food operations can have their own sets of rules. Cottage food is regulated on a state-by-state basis, but it's often limited to shelf-stable products that don't require refrigeration. Perfect for baked goods. Warm, flaky croissants can be made in a home-based bakery business. To make sure these home-based food businesses don't get too expansive in order to prevent large-scale operations from skirting the regulations of a retail bakery, cottage bakeries usually have a sales limitation. They also have rules regarding who you can sell to. A cottage bakery is generally for direct-to-consumer sales only, so you couldn't sell to a local grocery store or bakery. The first step in the process is to assess the rules where you live. Your state and local health departments should be able to provide additional information on your area's cottage food laws. Create a business entity and get licensed. When you start a home baking business, there are other legal stipulations to consider before you tie on your apron. Some states may require you to carry a business license to operate your home bakery. You may need a food manager license from the health department as well, depending on your state. You should also set up a business entity, like a limited liability company LLC. Setting up a company, versus operating your business as an individual or sole proprietor, can protect your personal assets from legal liability in the event of a lawsuit. You may also need an insurance policy. Check with a cottage food expert or an attorney for advice on the best way to proceed. Organize your finances and plan for taxes. One of the cardinal rules in business is to always keep your business banking separate from your personal banking. This means setting up a separate business bank account, which you can do once you've created your company. You may also have to charge sales tax or food tax on the items you sell. You'll need to keep careful track of your sales and document their breakdowns, so you can pay the proper amount of local and state taxes. As a bakery owner, one of the best ways to keep organized is to keep track of day-to-day sales. 2. Plan your bakery menu. Once you understand the rules and regulations and have your company set up, you can start the fun part. Many home-based bakeries make cookies, breads, muffins, cupcakes, or cakes on a daily basis. As your own boss, you can choose to make whatever you like best. Showing up with baked goods ready to sell is a start. but with some marketing and promotion, you can get people excited about finding your stand at the local farmers market. A visual social media platform like Instagram is a great place to share images and videos of your beautifully frosted cookies and cakes. You could promote a weekly special and encourage people to come to your stand week after week. Or you can even incentivize consumers to engage with your brand through a special giveaway. TikTok is another platform that can allow potential customers to view your behind-the-scenes process, although creating enticing baking videos may take a little extra skill.